Hey Andy, how are you doing?
I'm good. Is that Rock City, Nottingham?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. At the end, no, it's in. But Rock City.
Yeah, it's always Rock City. Yeah. So today you are playing here at the Rock in the City in Pori. How do you feel?
I feel good, but it doesn't look much like a city.
Yeah.
Rock in the countryside.
Well, it's a small city, right?
Town.
Yeah. It sounds more correct thinking about the big cities. 21st Century Rocks was released last year.
Yeah.
What can you tell about its genesis and lyrics?
It's basically, I'm a songwriter, guitarist, and it's the latest album. I mean, everything that got cancelled was meant to support that album, but everything has been postponed. Nothing's been outright cancelled. Of course, it's made it to be a very relaxed year.
Yeah, but when some artists decide...
I thought about going on vacation, and even that seemed to be a big effing hassle.
Yeah.
So I've been painting, writing more songs and stuff. And we've been playing with the band, and we did a few live streams, and I think we're gonna go back into the studio, record some new songs.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows how this is gonna play itself out yet. We have to wait and see.
Yeah. Everything is a question mark at the moment.
Step by step we do the dance till the moon comes up again. Yeah. Or something like that. It's from an old Hanoi song.
Yeah.
The Moonlight Dance.
So you were talking, but the world tour was cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic, but a live stream gig was arranged. How was it?
The playing was good, it sounded great, but of course it feels weird to play to a room full of only cameras and scaffolding. There's no audience feedback because there's no audience, so it changes the vibe a bit, but I'm happy with it.
Yeah, at least something, even if the fans were not close.
Yeah,
better than nothing.
Fun to play, you know.
Yeah. So beside music, you are a painter.
Yeah.
In fact, still for a few days, your exhibition is exposed in Hard Rock Cafe Helsinki.
It's a smaller scale exhibition, mainly on my wife's work. But now we're talking the AM band, this band. We might do a gig on the closing night. I think we'll keep it going a few more weeks.
Nice.
Might do a concert there. We're talking about it now. Of course, one has to be on one's toes because we really don't know what's coming up next. So, but we hope that we'll be able to do a gig.
Yeah, it will be nice.
We already had to cancel another Helsinki gig because it was too big under the corona circumstances. So have to do something a bit more intimate, which is cool with me, and it would be fun.
Yeah, nice. So I want to ask how your paintings, your piece of art are born. Where do you get inspiration?
It could be anything I see, and I get this idea of a painting, but the thing is, the paintings change while you're painting, and they might end up to become something totally different than you expected it to be, and it's okay, I like it. I like the creative process. Yeah,
it's nice. Do you have the same creative process also with music?
There's not that much difference between them. They're very comparative.
they go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, since you are a rock legend, what advice would you give to a band that start now the rock journey?
Don't sign anything without lawyers. Rule number one, that is. However nice the guy might seem, however much they help, always make sure it's written black on white, with a lawyer who looks after your interests, and also work hard. A lot of the kids nowadays seem to think everything comes just like that. No, you got to tour all over the world. Nothing gets a band as tight as live gigging. You can spend a lifetime in a rehearsal studio or basement, wherever you rehearse, and it'll never be the same as a band that's been playing live for a long time.
Yeah. They were good advices. It's not easy.
Yeah, but you should play live, as much as possible. That's the best piece of advice.
And do what you like and keep going.
Yeah, and if you don't like doing gigs, then you should get out of this profession, because it is, to me, essentially a live experience. Like, I remember being young, there's a big difference seeing Muddy Waters live or seeing him on TV. Alive, you immediately get all the vibes and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so what's on plan for the future?
I never really planned much. I take things as they go. To play all over the world. I mean, of course, now everything's a year late. It was planned we'd go to the States early next year, but that'll probably be the year after next year now, because we got to catch up with everything.
So let's see.
It's a bit like that. Let's see. Let's wait. The waiting game, But at least we get to play a bit, and that is, really a gas in itself, just to be able to play, because there was a period here when, before we did the live stream, nobody did nothing.
I know. Not nice for the music world.
Yeah, it's just boring.
Yeah, but we are lucky that at least something is happening, but let's see then.
It's pretty small.
Yeah, better than nothing.
It's a lot better than nothing, and as long as the kids are smart about it, you can't think like it's over with, because the virus is still around. It's just about using common sense, keeping your hands clean, and not
be clever.
Just use your wits.
It's not that hard.
No.
There are just few things that everybody needs to take.
And if you get them into your normal, life routine, you don't even realize, and you should be pretty alright.
Yeah.
And in the end, for normal people, it's just like any other flu.
Yeah.
It's just that social media has created a hysteria around.
Yeah. It's the panic that they create in the world. And people get easy into panic.
It's the old form of propaganda in the latest form, which is social media, People should take everything they read with a grain of salt, because it is the social web for a reason. Anyone can write in there, and people take it as gospel, which they shouldn't.
They don't go to check if there is
filter. That's the problem.
That's a big problem.
And it also tells a lot about some people who call everything fake news, and everything is not fake news. But it's easy if you fucked up to say fake news, and some people do it despite that they were filmed fucking up. the night before. Then they deny it the day after. And it looks twice as corny when they deny it, and it's on film. And it was CNN or something live, or the French news, or what's that called? I like to watch it sometimes for a different point of view, the Arabic one. Al Jazeera. I like to check out news from different countries to
That's a clever
get
thing to do.
different points of view, because what you read here or in the UK or in the USA is from one point of view, and then you read it from like the Japanese press, Chinese press, Al Jazeera, whatever. You get different viewpoints, and I think you get somewhere closer to the truth.
That's true. That's true. You have to be open-minded and read all over to get
and you have to be easy to smell through the bullshit. I mean, usually you can already see it in the headlines. If they are looking for sensationalism, it's easy to just write a really explosive headline and people are like, what? Because a lot of people only read the headlines, you know.
I know. They just stop there.
Unfortunately, so yes.
Okay, we have done with this interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Would you like to say something to our readers and your fans?
Yeah. I hope you're all well, taking care of yourself, love you all, and hope to see you soon in a live situation. Have a lovely day, evening, morning, wherever you are.